Hello and welcome, my name is Vigilant Jack, and in this video I'm going to be covering my Minecraft Let's Play. So, as you can see, we got a big boy right here. It's a drill, it's a package that I just recently got. It comes with this one, another one, and another one. It's not touchable, but you can get inside it. So basically, you're not going to hear the volume because this is like extremely loud. But basically LT, and it takes that much to just destroy these things. So that's what I've been doing. I kind of want to show you my pyramid progress. Right now it's on peaceful, but basically this is where it was at. The floor of this was right here. That's how much I've been able to get done. So it's kind of sporadic and stuff like that, as you can tell. But I'm focusing on one quadrant at a time. Just makes me feel like I'm actually progressing somewhere. But yeah. So, I'm gonna be doing this for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna keep on collecting any of the stuff that's taking place down here. I said this before, but I'll try to collect as much as I can. It gets overwhelming going back and forth with the shulker boxes. I'm not even putting them actually in storage, like taking them out of the shulker box and putting it in actual storage. I'm just putting the shulker boxes in barrels for later when I pull them out and organize them. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a dungeon kind of thing. But I might be rethinking the floor system because right now I think there's 7 or 9 high, but I think they're way too small for rooms. Like, I think I might take a layer off because I kind of like the aesthetics of a bigger room. It'll be not as much floors to the dungeon, but it'll make him feel more spacious and more aesthetically pleasing. But that's like future me problems. But yeah, I'm going through here. I have to wait for all this to despawn because it just lags so much. Oh yeah, you see that? That's oh damn, I did not meant to do that. Yeah, just looking down starts digging, but that's a fossil. I found 2 so far. Yep, so this is what I've been doing. I didn't really have to put the beacons, apparently, to start mining. I don't need the beacons for this drill. But it's nice that I had the beacons because it would have took even longer to mine out all this. So plus the craziest thing about this actually deletes water sources too. It deletes the water sources, so that's very nice. Um, so this doesn't distinguish between place blocks or natural blocks. So I'm kind of skirting around the edges of the pyramid. Then I'm gonna manually mine them out, just so I don't accidentally mine the copper blocks. As you can see, it's quite literally deleting the water, which is cool. I like it. Yeah, this is so freaking cool, to be honest. I was like wondering, like, these water sources are going to be the bane of my existence until I randomly like bought this. Well, I didn't randomly. I've been waiting for one to pop up, or I guess I didn't type in the right word. But now that I got it, it's a godsend. But then I'd randomly hit water source and delete it. I was like, oh no freaking way! Oh my god, this is gonna make it so much easier. because I am gonna have to actually start collecting these copper and iron and lapis, redstone, diamonds, and stuff like that. But I'm gonna do it in a different location than here, because it's just gonna take too long to keep on collecting. And I actually found my camel that I thought I lost, my undead camel. Whoops, holy shnikes. Yeah, so it'll start lagging crazy bad if I don't pick him up or let it sit for a while, but I'm just trying to get all this water source deleted. Yeah, because, shoot, dude, it's everywhere, bro. Yep. And there's that. It just makes so... There it is. The undead camel. Whoops. It's safe in here for now, until I get a saddle. Then I'm gonna bring it to my undead horse in my base. So while that's simmering, I'm gonna go back to my base and kind of show you what's up with that. Oh my god, if I can get there. All these blocks actually lag out my jump for some reason, which is a bummer. There we go. Of course, where the heck am I? There we go. Yeah, so I've just been doing this. It's been a big, long process, and I enjoy every step of it. Like, one of my biggest goals was a full shulker box full of sponges, so I can, use the sponges. But oh my god, the sponges are still kind of cringe to use in big water sources. So if you're just tuning in now to the video, basically there's no audio because the drill is loud as heck. And it's kind of a bummer. But now that I don't want to keep on switching back and forth between the turning the audio on, like literally 2% volume is too much for it's just way too loud. But yeah, I'm gonna put the camel in here with the horse. I'm gonna try to get the horse some netherite armor. Same thing with the camel. There we go. Put those in there too. So I've been there's actually a lot more material in the chest or in the shulkers boxes that I put down underground. Like, I'll be set for days, dude, honestly. I'm honestly thinking about getting another add-on for just smelting. And possibly in the next video I might make a bubble elevator and a lava, you know, and an elevator for my location, because climbing through and doing all this kind of stuff is tedious, to say the least. There we go. Yeah, they just take a while to despawn. But yeah, Uh, so like even with this add-on, there's still like copious amounts of work to be done. So it's not like I'm doing world editing to remove all this stuff. I'm actually putting in the work for this pyramid, so it's not a deal breaker for me. As you can see, it's starting to delete itself now. So it's going to be less laggy here in a second. I have seen like other videos, but it's like on Reddit, but I don't use Reddit anymore because they keep on banning my account because I keep on getting mass reported. So I was like, F it, dude. But I've seen other people do the pyramids, but they do a straight up hollow job. So like there's none of what I have over here. They're not going to make levels. They just made it hollow. And they usually do it from Y level 63 ocean level height. But mine's going to go all the way down to bedrock. So it's the first one that I know about, that I'm probably one of the few that's actually doing this. I'm trying to find my... It has to be around here somewhere. I know it's around this camel. There we go. Actually, I might make... Oh my god. Let me tell you. This drill is expensive to build. I think like, holy moly, like, altogether, I think, like 6 ingots of netherite. So it's just like bonkers expensive, but it's indestructible unless you lose it or burn it. I don't know if you can burn it, but we'll see. Oh well, we'll not see, because I'm not gonna put that to the test. So there is jackhammers. Jackhammers do a 2 deep, 3 wide, you know, 3 3 3. Well, it's better if I show you on a wall. So basically, they're too high, and they dig about that, but into the ground. And of course, my headset actually dies on me. I think the battery in the headset's going out, which is crazy because this isn't like a cheapo headset. It's a freaking name brand Razen. Razen? I mean, I don't really need a headset because I'm not actually using audio. Would be using audio if this wasn't like... I can tweak with the settings a little bit to try to get audio back. And I might make the remainder drills too, because I think they have a different drill size, like how much they could actually drill, or what they can drill. I'm not too sure. Basically, I'm just trying not to skim too much to the walls because I will be manually doing it. And I will be doing more vein content, but I'm gonna wait until they update the game just a little bit more. I did pretty much everything I've ever wanted to do on it so far. Um, Not really big on challenges, just survival. Like those internet challenges where like, oh, go to the setting where like there's so much zombies, it's unplayable, you die super easy, infections are more likely to happen, or less loot. That just doesn't seem fun to me. It's not fun to me, so it's not something I'm gonna do. But one thing that I'm kind of interested in is getting a group of people to do speed runs, but manhunt speed runs. I like that. I love watching them. I kind of want to actually play one with some people. But yeah. I got other news other than gaming. I got Disney Plus, and I pretty much watched everything I missed with the MCU universe. And there's some of them I don't watch because they just seem stupid and like not worth my time. Like the She-Hulk, it's hella cringe, and was never gonna watch it to begin with. But I pretty much watch everything else, and probably like the Doctor Strange. I'm not too interested about that one. It's basically Spider-Man and Iron Man, Thor. Watch the zombie animation one, and that was wild, dude. That was hella wild, dude. Well, for a second, I thought it was raining outside, like heavy. It's like, what the heck? And that's a crazy thing too. Like here in Oregon, I thought we are gonna get like a crazy freaking winter, and we never got it. So I'm wondering if it's gonna be a crazy summer. Okay. As you can see, like right there, I accidentally got too close and then deleted a few of those. I was not too happy about that. I think it might be right now. I'm gonna check it here in a second. Yeah, the blocks are getting too glitchy. Oh yeah. Oh geez. Huh. She's a coming down. That's for sure. Might lose power tonight, to be honest. Which is gonna be a bummer. Try to collect some of this stuff. And yeah, sorry for the very long updates or video uploads. Going through personal stuff right now, and it's just taking priority. Real life kind of events. But I did stream Fortnite yesterday. I don't know, just sometimes like streaming is just a lot easier than actual recording a video and uploading it. Sometimes. Here we go. Throw these guys away. I have so much of these blocks, I don't really need them. As I get some more. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna keep this video short just for the sake of just trying to upload a video, but yeah. I'm gonna let this El Delito. Well, yeah. Anyways, yeah, sorry about the late updates to the Minecraft world. There's gonna be more updates to Vane, so watch out for that. And I hope you guys have a good one. Adios.